I am so thinking about something. People have a lot of contacts on their phones and they are all useless. You have a problem, you don't see people that will come to your rescue. You ask this person, he says, oh, I just paid for something. Oh, the other person will say, I just paid my rent. Oh, I just bought something. Oh, I just paid my children's fees. Oh, I just lended someone the money. It's crazy. Can people at least be their brother's keeper? Can you just render, no matter how little, when someone asks for your help? Can you just stop the stories? Oh my. You go extra miles for people, but when it's your turn, they just tell you stories and that's it. And then for some people who take extra steps to ask, they are not usually this sort of beggars. It takes a while for them to gather the momentum to ask, and yet they are turned down. Oh gosh, it hurts, really it hurts. People should learn to be their brothers. And then I think if you don't want to borrow people money, you can at least spare out a little and give to them. Say to them, you can have this, don't pay me back, but I don't have to borrow you. And if you're not down with borrowing people money, you can say that straight up. I don't borrow people money, really. Seriously, I don't have now, but if I had, I won't borrow because usually it brings problem for me. It's simple and straight. Then for the borrower, you should understand that you're holding people's money. It's not a charity, I must say. You must be able to keep up to your words, pay back as at when due. When they call you, pick up the phone. Don't allow them to call you again and again, and then you busy the call and sometime you don't pick the call and the person looks very stupid, like, I borrowed you money and I beg you to pay me back. No. The Igbo man will say, are we gonna chew money? It's meant to be spent, not recklessly, but meaningfully. So if you've got money and you see people suffer, and then you answer on one side and then do on the other side, or yours is your case, you're on your own, because you're very, very funny. On your death, people will just squander the money under the canopy and then you exit. And you give birth to wonderful children who will help you spend it. You can do nothing in the grave. So I just think having a lot of contacts and not having wonderful people in those contacts who could come to your rescue at interval, I don't know how people think. You have someone who is your friend, and when you're in need, the person vanishes. No way. It's not working. It's not really working. And some people are just very nice givers on the table where there is liquor and a lot of meats and so on. You eat and they will never ever come to your rescue when you need their help. I think such friends needs to be done away with. Do away with them as quickly as you can, because they are not good friends. You know, it's not funny at all. What I'm saying is important. But by the way, let's go to the relationship aspect. Is there a classified role for a girlfriend? Because I really understand that the wife has the home, the role. Is there a classified role? What is the job description of a girlfriend? If it's just fun, then okay. That means the guy needs to also keep up to expectation and know his role. Now, because there are lots of independent women, the guys tend to allow the girls to suffer so much. But a reasonable guy should know at least that there are some things that the girl wants to do. Your girl, you say, no, baby, don't do this. I will handle it. You just take it from her, handle it. You may not have the money. She has the money. She can bring the money and you handle it appropriately. You don't need to allow the girl to suffer so much because she's been so independent and run her things and run her shows by herself. She actually is a lady, oh, don't get it twisted. You must take responsibility. You got to help. It makes us feel good. But the nonchalance doesn't make us feel good. Girls, the verse. My guy, if you don't get money, show moral support. It makes the girl feel good. For instance, a girl's car is bad and she doesn't, you don't need to allow her stay in the mechanic all day. It's not her job to do that. It's too hectic. You know what I'm saying? You can call your mechanic, babe, he's coming to take your car. He fixes it. The girl can pay. But show this love, show this care. Guys, this is part 2. We will be doing this once in a while. I hope this makes a little sense. It's important to the ladies. I am speaking for the ladies now, and I hope it's going down well with everyone. If it's not cool with you, guy, just change. It's constant. Thank you.